Good day, everyone. I'm Redden. We'll be continuing on with our topic on nuclear renaissance, fact or fiction. We'll be going past the domestic area from David Osborne and looking at worldwide what's happening with nuclear power. I'd like to show this graph. This is from 1955 to 2005 for all active reactors in the world. And what you can see is from the inception of nuclear power, we showed enormous growth with the number of reactors being built to the number of reactors that were active. And it looks like we plateau. If you look at the start of the plateau, 1986, a little accident that we're all familiar with called Chernobyl. And so ever since 1986, we've been looking at a pretty level amount of reactors worldwide with low building of plants. Looking at the top, as far as the installed capacity, you'll see the rapid growth, and you'll see it level off after Chernobyl, but you will notice that it continues to rise. And that capacity is due to the retiring aging plants of smaller capacity being replaced with larger plants, as well as power uprates on plants that are already existing. All right, going a little bit past 2005, once again, this is nuclear electricity production. And we went to 2005, which was right here. And as we go up to 2010, 11, and 12, we can see that nuclear energy is actually producing a little bit less over the last couple of years. And you may be able to guess why. It's because of the little accident in Fukushima Daiichi. So the earthquake and ensuing tsunami at Fukushima Daiichi, which caused the meltdown of 3 plants, took Japan from operating 58 nuclear reactors, the third most in the world, to currently only operating 2. And the Japanese government really wanted to move away from nuclear power as far as possible, with the goal being of 0, and has had to reconsider that, having to import all their energy needs from offshore, not having the resources on land. Fukushima changed the entire world. Also affected Germany. Germany immediately shut down 8 reactors and instituted legislation to deny plant extensions on the reactors that were built. And this has caused the longest living reactor for Germany to expire December 31st of 2022, past which there are no plans for Germany to have nuclear power on their grids. This is being made up mainly in solar and wind, which now Germany is the world leader. France, the year-by-year leader worldwide in nuclear dependence, up to 74% of their power coming from nuclear generation. The President of France has declared that France will lower its nuclear dependency to 50% by 2025. But not everybody's lowering growth. China is under a period of impressive growth in the nuclear field, only operating 15 plants currently, with 29 under construction in mainland China. If you look at reactors construction worldwide, hands down the leader is China at 29, second being Russia, India, and followed by Korea. Russia is still operating 30 reactors with 11 under construction. All those 11 are built by the state-owned energy corporation Rosatom, who has all 11 of the domestic contracts as well as 19 abroad throughout the world. India, fascinating study, acquired nuclear power, or I should say nuclear weapons, after 1970, which has caused them to have trade embargoes for fissile material and technology. That being alleviated in 2008, has opened up the world for India, moving from what their indigenous program has created with the pressurized heavy water reactors to installation of pressurized light water reactors as well as boiling water reactors currently being built in India. So if you look at the reactors that are in operation right now, world leader, hands down, the United States of America. At this time in 2012 was 104. As of July of 2013, we're at 100. And if you look at the reactors that are in construction again, you'll see the United States of America is very slow. China, Russia, and India leading the way. Across the world, this is the number of reactors, or all the reactors in the world by their age. You can see, going from 0 to 44 years, this enormous concentration past 24, 25 years old. And if you look, 27 years ago was Chernobyl, and with the decline of the building of new power plants, you can see the nuclear fleet worldwide is aging significantly. So in conclusion, what does this mean? Are we undergoing a nuclear renaissance? A revival of nuclear power worldwide? I would say no. Are we going through a nuclear redistribution? Absolutely. We're moving from Europe and the United States of America being the leaders worldwide in nuclear power, and that's being shifted to developing economies in China, Russia, and India. And some of the reference will be posted online for your review. Thank you for your time.